I'm Trent Steele, and welcome to Data Science News, where it's my job to do the laborious work of finding the most exciting happenings in the world of big data, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, machine learning, and Internet of Things, and bring it to you in a beautifully packaged video. Consider it a little technical love offering. However, if you're anything like me, you don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to make each episode short, pithy, and hopefully entertaining. So with that, let's get started. Our first story is about virtual Albert Einstein. It seems that even in death, Albert Einstein continues to lord his intelligence over the rest of us. But in the latest story that comes from Science Daily, it's not his brain that's getting all the attention this time, it's his body. Well, virtually anyway. According to a recent study published in Frontiers in Psychology, people who were able to see themselves as Einstein in a virtual environment showed an interesting range of cognitive behaviors. This included higher learning and also higher self-esteem. This was first witnessed when 30 men were put in virtual reality headsets and asked to perform a series of tasks as Albert Einstein. During the test, researchers found that people with low self-esteem performed these tasks much better when they were pretending to be Einstein than when they were put in a normal virtual body. Though virtual embodiment is a new field, scientists are still looking to conduct additional tests, and they're wanting to have volunteers pretend to be other celebrities and then record the results. Potential candidates include Rosie O'Donnell, Gary Busey, and Danny Bonaducci. So far, no one has volunteered. Our next story deals with using drones to herd flocks of birds. You heard that right. Drones. What can you say about an invention that's done so much to make our daily lives easier? Well, when we're not using them to carry groceries, clean floors, shred paper, and chop bananas, then there might be time for them to start herding birds. That's right. Researchers have made a new algorithm that enables a drone to herd a flock of birds away from a designated airspace without breaking their formation. This move is made in an attempt to save bird lives from being sucked into commercial airline jets and causing a potential catastrophe. However, representatives of the birds, if it's to be believed, say that if such a policy is enforced, public buildings will pay the price. Our next story deals with 3D printed eyeballs. Shouldn't surprise anybody, but since the invention of firearms, man has been looking for a fun and carefree way of shooting his friend in the eye without, the injury or social shame that comes with it. Until now, that seemed like an insurmountable obstacle, but science may have found us a way out of this iron circle. According to a team of researchers at the University of Minnesota, they have for the first time fully 3D printed an array of light receptors on a hemispherical surface. Try saying that a couple times. This discovery marks a significant step toward creating a bionic eye that could someday help blind people see and sighted people see better. Now, this isn't the first time that this particular research team has received international attention. Other such inventions that they're responsible for include the bionic ear, lifelike artificial organs for surgical practice, electronic fabric that can serve as a bionic skin, as well as cells and scaffolds that could help people with living spinal cord injuries regain some of their function. Because of these previous breakthroughs, the future of bionic eyes is within, wait for it, sight. And I'm fired. Our next story deals with artificial intelligence dancing. AI has come a long way in a relatively short period of time, but its real potential so far has been squandered on such silly things like national defense and helping you determine your next Amazon purchase, when it should have been used for something far more practical, like teaching us all how to dance. Well, the wait is over. Work done by researchers at UC Berkeley have developed a system by which an AI can read dance moves of someone and then put them on a virtual body of their choice. This work significantly reduces the programming and development time normally needed to create face-swapping deepfakes, as they're called, for use in entertainment and other forms of multimedia. Now all we have to do is wait for somebody to appenize this so we can enjoy the benefits of artificial intelligence through the comfort of our cell phones. And now it's time for Deep Questions. If you had the option to be anybody else in a virtual body, who would you choose? Tell us in the comments area. And also, don't hesitate to like us. It helps us know that, we're doing something right. Oh, and if you wanted to know what happened to Max Tech, he got hit by a car, he's dead. He's not coming back. All right, see you next time.